So today I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect bow for any present. Birthdays, Christmas, Hanukkah, Valentine's, whatever. Obviously what's in the box is important, but the presentation, it's always nice to give somebody a really pretty gift because it'll just light up their eyes, right? And it's the thought that counts. So today I'm going to tell you the secrets to the perfect bow that my mom taught me such a long time ago, and I can tell you it really is special to get a gift that looks pretty. And you can do it yourself at home. So here's what you need. You need this ribbon, okay? C&G, pattern 800. It doesn't like feel that great, but it's important to making the big poofy bow. You can find it at Michael's. It's at all kinds of like Hobby Lobby arts and crafts stores. And you need like a big spool of it. The other ribbon that I'm gonna use, I'm gonna show you another bow as well, is just your regular old silk ribbon. So we can make a pretty bow with that too. So here we go. So you're gonna take the ribbon, put it flush across the top of the box, wrap it under one side, unroll some ribbon. Then this is important. So with it flat, you have a little extra on the end, and you take it and you twist it, okay? Like most people would on the bottom, you're gonna do that on the top. Then you fold it around, make it flush on the bottom, pull it over towards, over the top of the box, and cut. So now what I do, this is the important part, don't get too close because it'll get blurry. You take this piece of ribbon and go under the other corner and pull it through. And then it will stay on its own until you create the rest of the bow. So you can put the package aside, take your spool of ribbon, and we are going to make the top part. So then you're going to start making circles. Now the circles are big, they're proportionate to the box, obviously. So these circles, you kind of want to put it down and make sure that you have, you know, extra room on their side. You could make a small bow if you wanted to make it small, you can make it big. There's really no rhyme or reason, just whatever you think will look nice. So then I wrap it around 5 or 6 times. Okay, so I've got 3, 4, 5, let's go 6, okay? So 6 times, cut it off at an angle. Then I make sure that both of my ends are on opposite sides like that. And I push the ribbon flat so it kind of looks like a bow. And then I turn it over, fold it in half, and I bring the middle part together really tight. Then what I do, Mason doesn't like that, I guess. I cut in at an angle like this. So it comes out to a sharp point on both sides. So you fold it over, cut at an angle, and then open that bad boy up like that, like so. So now I'm ready to take my package, pull the ribbon tight, put the bow in the middle, hold it with your thumb, use your other hand to pull one side over, tie it just like you would a knot, like the beginning part of a knot. Now when you tie it, you want to make sure that you bring the bow up, kind of yank it around, and you want to get it as tight as possible on the side, not on the top, but on the side, okay? And then you pull it real tight, and it might even like jerk around a little bit, but that's actually good. So then you flip it around, you bring it to the other side, and you tie it off here as well. So you've tied it now on both sides, and see how it's kind of like, doesn't look nice, but it's sticking up on its own, which means it'll be nice and poofy. And then what I do is I take the inside loop and I pull it up and I push the other loops back. So I keep pulling up. Pull, pull, pull. And you know, all you want to do is try to get the loops out of there. And then you pull on the other side, pull, pull, pull. It doesn't matter where they go, because then when you're done, you can say like, okay, I want that piece over there, and I want to pull them around over here like this. And then what I do is I cut off the ends at a nice angle. And the ones that I tied with, I usually cut those off underneath because they're a little mangled from all the pulling. All right, So cut off the other one, last one. Ta-da! You've got your expert bow. And then you can always take like a fresh flower or a fake flower and kind of stuff it in to just give it a little bit something else. So this is expert bow number 1. All right. Always impressive, always beautiful, and as you can see, really easy. So the second one is a little bit easier and less involved. All right. You have the same technique on the package. I've got a nice little small silk ribbon here. Goes around, flush against the package, turn the corner, right? Can you see? Turn the corner, go up and around, pull it over. Oops. Ah, not good scissors. Fix that later. All right. Turn it around, pull it through, pull tight. You can even pull tighter with the silk ribbon. And then it'll come undone a little bit, but that's okay. So now here is another way to do something really easy. You're gonna make your bow by just zigzagging the ribbon back and forth. And you've got these long ends. I think what we've learned now is like you really have to get good scissors because these aren't good scissors. All right? So then that same thing, you've just zigzagged two parts of the ribbon back and forth, pull it over, tie. Am I a regular Martha Stewart or what? Little ghetto, but that's all right. All right, so then there is your second bow. And then with your good scissors, you would go and cut off your, oops, come on. Be nice to me while I'm on video. Cut off your ends at a nice little angle. And then you have also, again, another really pretty bow that's a little less involved. So, with these tips, I hope that underneath your Christmas tree looks beautiful, or that, you show up to the birthday dinner with, the big impressive package, and it's always fun. So, hope you learned something. If you have questions, feel free to email me, mary@morethanmary.com, and if you'd like more little household tips, you can find me on the blog, morethanmary.com. Bye.